Hello, my name is Jim, and this is your Daily Brogue for November 11th, 2020. Make sure that I got that right. I did not. So let's try that again. My name is Jim, and this is your Daily Brogue for November 11th, 2020. Needed one more one. Okay. What do I have? I have a tea room that's been cut across by a chasm and has a rope bridge coming down the center. That's a very, very suggestive sort of thing. So let's just follow those rope bridges. I mean, it's the most distinguishing feature. So let's play with that. I mean, even if it's random, it doesn't mean anything. Let's play with that. Splint mail, probably cursed. Definitely won't be able to use it for a while. There's the way out. Let's try F, telepathy. Banded mail. It's usually the limit of what I wear, unless I find something absolutely amazing, usually at the lower depths. Let's see. Mauve potion. There is nothing down there, so that kobold, as long as he wants to sleep, may, right? Our job here is not to kill as many things as possible. This is not that kind of game. Okay? This is a game where just try to get through, and you don't get anything from killing rats or kobolds or anything. There's no experience. Let's drop that leather armor because I've got another one that's at least as good. So basically, if you don't have to kill something, don't. Stay away from it. Let it mind its own business. And, you know, you can deal with your stuff, it can deal with its stuff, and everything's okay. The only exception is when you have to identify a weapon, you have to kill a bunch of things, or use an identify scroll. So either one is fine. Paralysis potion. Monkey stole my darts. And I used fewer darts than I needed for that. Okay. There's a scroll down here. This is probably the dead end. As long as I'm here, I'll search, but it looks like a dead end anyway. I mean, I read psychologically, you sort of get ideas about things from your familiarity. So that is, you build up an intuition by just doing things over and over. And there's the way out. Might be worth just taking the way out on the 17th level. But on the 2nd level, things are still pretty easy in general. Usually you can get through and you're still collecting things. You have no idea who you're going to be, right? Because we build ourselves up in this game by finding things and then trying to make our build around the items we find rather than choosing a class or something and saying, okay, this is what I'm going to be. Right? There's no specialization or anything. Every rogue starts out as the same rogue, even in Brogue, or in Brogue. I don't think that's true in Rogue. Can I hit that guy? Yes, I can. That sort of means I'm going to wait a little while. What do I have? Okay, well, let's... Oops, bad. I can heal a little bit and use that as a timer. How is my leather armor? Pretty quick. Maybe I should have killed that and come around. So this is a potion of speed. Now, speed is really good sometimes tactically, but Creeping Death, it's not something you just want to find sitting around. Hopefully I can find something to burn the Creeping Death with. That's a tall order, that's not likely. Okay, so what's in here? Nothing. I have to kill that goblin. Killing the goblin sorcerer gets rid of his things. Okay, so here we are. Creeping Death hasn't gotten into this hallway yet, as far as I can tell. Yeah, maybe I should have kept that other leather armor. I'm going to throw the splint mail over here. Maybe it was good splint mail, maybe it wasn't, I don't know. What do we have here? Firebolt, Ring of Stealth, Staff of Lightning. So these two are my my choices. Right now I don't have anything offensive at all, so Firebolt might be required. Okay. That'll also help me when I go back and have to burn up the creeping lichen death stuff. Right, so there it is. My Firebolt will burn it up, and I'll be able to pass eventually. Okay, goblin. That wasn't a good idea. I should have waited a step. Okay, I'll be fine. Now we do need a weapon. There needs to be a weapon somewhere. And Staff of Firebolt, it's not a super great weapon. Well, it's good. You can see that worked pretty well. Has some issues. That's a good place, a dark spot with a bloodwort stalk. Okay, so there's a goblin conjurer over there. Okay, and that's the way out. There are some goodies up there, and so I'll have to come back that way. That looks like there's a secret door. And so I burned the monkey up. And So there's a secret door up in this room here. So that's an extra super good room. Gives me a couple of things to identify on the next level. And now we can go down to the next level. Get through there. Surprise float. Let's see, let's try some of these guys. Detect magic. Okay, got a bunch of good things. Okay, I don't know what that was. There's some important things to find in here. Life and strength. Those I both wanted to find. So let's see what we can get now. Please excuse the tow truck. It's right next to me and doing its tow trucky thing. Okay, so see, this is a good place for the firebolt. Let's see, how far does it go? It just goes there. And let's do another firebolt. See what's down here real quick. A recharging charm. I may have. Do I still have charges? Yes. Okay. I'm alright, I hope. Maybe not. Okay, there's another potion of strength, that's good. I wonder if it's connected up there. Doesn't look like it. So I have to go through there. I'm almost good enough for the banded mail. The banded mail is good banded mail. The only thing I need is okay. Nice thing about the worshipping goblins is that they don't bother you. I don't know why the eel decided not to play with me. What happened here with these other goblins? Did they disperse? They must have dispersed after that. Because apparently that burned up the totem. Okay, so that's a bunch of stuff. Now I do have a bunch of things here. Okay, I do have a call that might come in, so please bear with me if it does. Let's see. Got a lot of scrolls. They're all good. The only thing I worry about is I don't have a weapon, so but I think maybe I'll just go through them and hopefully I'll be okay. So let's try some other things. G is probably going to be enchantment, and since I need one more strength for that enchanted banded mail, I'll enchant it. So now whatever problems I have with that being enchanted I don't have any longer. K is identify. I'll be boring and identify the firebolt. And because at least right now, that's my best weapon. And if I don't find a weapon soon, I might just start enchanting it. It's something I haven't done. It's something I probably should do. Let's try G. Mapping. Okay, that's good. L. Negation. I don't think I have anything on me to negate, so we're good. I don't have any enchantments. I wasn't levitating, for example. That's bad to levitate and use one of those. Remove curse. I've got an extra. That's good. N is sanctuary. If I have to run away, I'm on depth 6, so I don't have something good, so that could be true. And discord. So that's all my things. More food. Weapon? No weapon. Okay. So now we're looking for something good. Again, somehow I got stuck with okay, I was lucky. The acid mound did not degrade that banded mail. I'm going to put the banded mail with the leather armor and drop the leather armor. Okay. There is a mace. Not really fond of maces. They could be better than daggers in a lot of situations. I think I'd be fine burning up that gas, because I don't see a scroll in there. Alright, so that was a cursed mace, so let's throw the cursed mace in there and equip my standard issue rogue dagger. Nothing in there, it looks like. And some gold and some more gold. Exactly what we don't need. And a scroll of enchanting. Staff of conjuration. It's probably a great place for the staff of conjuration. It only had 2 charges. Now we can fix this. By enchanting it again. So let's apply J here. Oh, it doesn't completely recharge it anymore. It used to completely recharge it. Okay, so let's burn the jelly. And if you burn jelly, all the jellies that spawn, I guess it's spawn is the correct term, will be burning as well. Same thing with if they're poisoned or something like that. So it's always good to give them a little bit of help at the beginning. Okay, so that's dangerous. The ogre is sleeping. Do I have a stealth radius? I already had the stealth radius. I'm really seen. So let's okay, and as long as we're doing that, that's good. J and apply J to the ogre. Okay, I can't use here. I cannot use the do have life, telepathy. None of those guys would be good for potions. And none of the scrolls will be good either. Well, maybe let's try the potions K. Levitation, no good. E. Darkness, no good. E. E. H. Having too much trouble with that guy. I'm a jerk. Okay, so I lucked out there. I don't really want to that way. Let's see. Okay. Bring me the marked sacrifice, and I can get a Discord. Okay, so let's Do we want to? Do the wrong sacrifice. I don't know how this works. That had been previously +1 bandagement. Okay, so let's try to burn this guy. G2 E, apply E to the ogre. Do I have any more? Okay, where's the ogre I want? Okay, so now I have a Staff of Discord. That was fun. Probably useless, but fun. Still do not have a weapon, which is not good. Also, not identified any of the bad scrolls, so there's almost a 50% chance that a scroll is bad. I do have a pink potion I've never tried, that's hallucination. It can be bad. Here. Don't seem to have any issues. Okay, that call does not seem to have come in. I've got 2 scrolls. Telepathy. Well, let's... maybe I should not move too much. Hee, that's fun. They changed too much. Okay, so hopefully I don't have to try to figure out who this guy is. Hopefully they'll move around and find some stuff for me. Big worry is acid mounds. Crap. Second level worry is these guys. Which is a jelly. Still don't have a good weapon. And I have no idea. These guys may have found them for me. May have found weapons for me. But I can't tell. I'm going to apply N. They got rid of the good, but didn't get rid of the bad, unfortunately. And another jelly. J. for there. Our Blade Master. Okay, so doesn't look like there's anything there. So let's play with the slime. Then re-equip. Okay, so I do have another trick. I don't see anything that looks like a scroll over there, so let's use the trick on these guys. I'll throw paralysis down there. Then I'll zap it with the firebolt. Hopefully there won't be so many baddies down there when I get back down there. It seems to cause a lot of destruction. Man. This is just running and hiding, running and hiding. Okay, there was something down there. We don't know what it was. It's a potion of detect magic. That's the way out. What was this other potion? Brown. And we can play this game twice. There might be something in all those guys, but I don't want to play. Usually a potion, not something we want to use. There's an ogre. Now, just for fun, let's see what I is. Incineration. That's interesting. Even though he's burning, he won't enter, but he will if he's already in the burn radius. He will. It's already burning, he will. Those are good scrolls. Means I really wish I had a weapon. And J. Oh, we do have J's. Okay, so now if I go this way, there's a goodie. We hope it's a weapon, right? We're at this point where on depth 9, I haven't really had that many enchantment scrolls. We haven't had any weapons other than the dagger. The scrolls I have left. I can't do it over. the way down. It's kind of funny that the zombie gets sick from its own cloud. Okay, so back to depth 9. There was a goodie over here. Lots of potions of detect magic. Just no weapons. No real prospects for them either, to be honest. Okay, so the only thing we know about this place is it has ogres. So we'll leave. Okay. I'm not going to make it now. Yeah. May have been able, I should have used the Discord, but I'm not sure how much that would have really helped me. Say I should have enchanted the recharging charm, but I was recharging the firebolt and conjuration just to survive when I was doing that, and then I didn't get any more enchanting scrolls, so that was 3 of them. The other one was on the banded mail to bring it down, so I don't think that was bad. Got 2 detect magics right at this point. They don't really help me very much, so I'm not exactly sure what I could have done in this situation, at least at this point. Yeah, I mean, that recharging charm has been recharging for a while because it takes 3,000 turns, so, or 6,000 turns. So I'd have had to recharge. I'd have had to enchant it a couple of times so that I could use it even once every other level or something. If it goes down at that rate, it would be once every 3 or 4 levels for enchanting it twice. Every probably 3 times it would be every other level, 4 or 5 times once a level. So that's probably not really worth dumping all of those enchantments into. So that's what we get for November 11th, 2020. Depth 10. Killed by a centipede with 3,353 gold. But who cares? He died on depth 10.